Hey guys, it's Frank Rampin, managing partner of Bobby Valentine Sports Academy and owner of Ramp 3 Baseball. It's been a little over 2 years since we've been in our great new facility, and we'd just like to say thank you to all of you. It's been 2 really great years, and we've had the opportunity to expand beyond baseball and softball. We have a lot of other sports in here, a lot of lacrosse, a lot of soccer, lots of birthday parties, and we're very, very happy that we've been able to reach out to the community, get to know a lot of people in other sports. And we're very, very pleased to be moving forward and trying to expand in a lot of different ways. Today's video is on a topic that we take very serious. It's a #1 priority, and that's safety. And we just want to get this out to all of the people who are coming in here, whether you're coming in here for the first time or you've been here many times or you're repeat customers. We want to point out some of the major areas of safety concerns for us in our facility. So the first area of concern is the Overdrive gym space. We've partnered with Carrington and Rennick of Overdrive Fitness, and they do a fantastic job with our athletes, but the facility that they use, or the gym space that they use within our facility, does not have any clear-cut boundaries around it. There's no fences, there's no doors, there's no walls. And we want everybody to understand that unless you're in there under the supervision of Carrington and Rennick, that space is off limits. We have a lot of people wandering in there to get loose on the turf or to mess around and play around with the equipment, and we have to say that the Overdrive fitness equipment is completely off limits for anybody and everybody unless you are in there under the supervision of Carrington and Rennick, the Overdrive instructors. The next area of concern is the speed turf, which we built for or implemented for Overdrive and for some overflow business for us. It's just a 15 by 60 piece of turf that's out in the waiting area, and it's there for them to train their athletes in speed and other things. But what we found that is a lot of our young kids, siblings waiting for their sibling out in a lesson with us or with Overdrive, like to go out there and run around and do all kinds of things. And unfortunately, we can't monitor that all the time. We've had balls hit people that were overthrown from kids playing in there. We've had some collisions. So that speed turf area, which is a dark gray or black turf out in the middle of the waiting area, that area is off limits unless, again, it's with a BVSA instructor or with the Overdrive guys. So we like to say that anywhere in the facility, other than in our cages, in the netted areas, the whole turf area, the big turf area, that's completely netted in. Our cages are completely netted in. So unless you're in those areas, there should be no ball playing. We have lots of kids coming in, they're just tossing lacrosse balls around, they're throwing softballs or baseballs around, they're kicking the soccer balls around, and it's just too difficult for us to police, and unfortunately the balls get away, and it's an injury safety issue, so we have to completely limit all activities, sport activities, inside the netted areas. And speaking of the netted areas, please be careful when you're walking through the facility. We have designated caution areas, but when you're playing a game, whether it's lacrosse or soccer or baseball, softball, and a ball hits the nets give, and there is a possibility that if you're walking close to the net, you could still get impacted with the ball. It'll be less than getting hit if you're inside the cage, but it'll still hurt. So please be careful not to walk too closely to the nets when you're walking throughout the facility. And the big turf area, there's one entrance way to go to the back turf area to watch your athlete or drop your athlete off, and that's on the far side of the building. We have a sprinkler system on the near side of the building that is off limits. The near side is not a pathway, but we get many, many people that lift the rope up that says do not enter, staff only. We need to keep the near side entrance to the turf area completely off limits and pass around the outside. So please, no unsupervised play around the facility other than with the BVSA or Overdrive instructors in the designated areas. So in closing, once again, thank you so much for many, many great years of business, but for the last 2 years here in our new facility, and please cooperate and follow the safety procedure in our building so we can continue to offer a wonderful experience for the young athletes in our community and keep them safe. Have a great day.